Hi, hello, my dears. How are you all? Have you taken your breakfast? Children, what we have discussed in previous class, let us revise. Have you remembered what we learned in previous class about the eating habits of animals? Once recall. Already in previous class, I have already showed you some videos, no children? Once recall. Okay, third lesson, eating habits of animals. Based on the food habits, animals are divided into three groups. What are they? Plant eating animals are called herbivores. Flesh eating animals are called carnivores. All variety eaters are called omnivores. Omnivores eat both plants and flesh of other animals are called omnivores. What is chewing the cud? What are examples of cud chewing animals? Animals like cow, goat, deer, buffalo, elephant. These animals first they cut the grass without chewing. Without chewing they swallow the grass. When they are relaxing, they bring food back to the mouth and chew it again and again and again. That process is called chewing the cud. Is it clear? Those are cud chewing animals. Who are cud chewing animals? Cow, goat, deer, sheep, okay, elephant. These are all the cud chewing animals. Okay, how do animals eat food? All living things need food to live. Yes, children, all living things need food to live. Yes, if they starve of food, they get weak and finally die, no children. That's why all living things need food to live. Is it clear? If we do not take food for a long time, what will happen? What will happen to animals and you? Can you survive without taking food? No. That's why we are all eating different varieties of food. Like us, animals also eat varieties of food. Okay, they too eat plants and leaves of plants. Some animals eat other animals. Some animals kill and hunt the other animals and eat their food. Some animals eat grains. Some animals eat fruits. Some animals eat insects. Okay, like that. So all animals need food to live. Okay, children, if they are starved of food, they get weak and finally they may die. That's why all living things need food to live. Okay, so how do animals eat food? By their different body parts. How do you eat food? We eat food with the help of teeth and tongue. So how do cows and buffaloes eat? They too have teeth. Okay, they have flat and broad teeth and strong grinding teeth to chew and to chew the grass, and some animal to chew the bones and meat. So animals also have teeth, but some animals do not have teeth. Which animals do not have teeth? Frog, lizard. Yes. Are they have teeth? No. How can they eat food? They catch the insects. Okay, now by swallowing. Okay, they catch the insects. Okay, without teeth, how can they eat? They do not chew. They swallow the insects. Okay, snakes do not have teeth, no? They too swallow their food as a whole. Okay, how do birds eat food? Are they have teeth like you? No. So birds have beak. With the help of beak, they too eat different varieties of food. Okay, how dog and cat eat their food? They lap up liquids with the help of tongue like this. Yes, children, they lap up milk. They lap up liquids, either water or milk. So how do leeches suck food? Leeches have suckers, okay, for taking food. Yes. Okay, how do mosquitoes and butterflies take food? Mosquitoes have two long tube-like structures. Those are called proboscis. Once recall the lesson. So mosquitoes have suckers. They have long tube-like straw-like structures present on their heads. They suck the blood from our body. Yes. How do butterflies suck nectar from the flowers? They too have long tube-like structures on their head. Okay, they suck the honey from the flowers. So all the animals eat food by different body parts or mouth parts. Is it clear? So all living things need food to live. Most of the living things eat more than one type of plant or plant products or animal products. Without taking food, we may not live. Okay, now. So all animals depend on plants. All except green plants, all living things depend on plants for our food. Yes, for their food. Okay, now. That's why scientists also called producers. Okay, now, who prepare food for us? Only green plants. So green plants, so all green plants, most of the green plants prepare their own food. Okay, that process is called photosynthesis. No, all green plants prepare their own food. That's why scientists call them producers. Okay, now as they prepare food, yes children, as they prepare their own food, that's why scientists call them producers, and also called autotrophs. Auto means self, trophs means nourishment. They only prepare their own food. That's why they are called autotrophs and also called producers. Okay, scientists call them producers. Okay, they may produce food for us. Okay, now they make their own food. Okay, that's why scientists call them producers and also known as autotrophs. Okay, all living things, all animals depend on plants for their food. So most of the living things eat more than one type of plant product or animal product. Okay, now today we shall learn about the food chain. What is called a food chain? Okay, listen carefully. What is a food chain? The chain which shows how plants are eaten by animals and are eaten by other animals is called food chain. Is called a food chain. Like a chain. See here. Okay, sun. Okay, all green plants use sunlight. Green plant trap the sun's energy for making their food. Without sunlight, they can't make their food. So all green plant make their own food with the help of sunlight. So plants trap sun's energy, okay, for making food. Okay, now. So all all insects like what is the name of this grasshopper? Okay, grasshopper. Yes, this is one insect name, no children. So grasshopper eats the plants. Grasshopper eats the plants or grass and leaves. Okay, now mice or rats also eat the different types of insects. Okay, now rat or mice eats the grasshopper. An owl or hawk or eagle or vulture also eats the small animals. Okay, this is called a food chain. It is like a chain, no children. It is like a chain. So all food chain starts with the plant and end with a carnivore. Is it clear? This is called food chain. That means what? I come again. What is called food chain? The chain which shows how plants are eaten by other animals and are eaten by other animals is known as the food chain. This is like a chain, no children. Plants use sun's energy for making food. Okay, now some small insects, small animals also eat the grass and leaves of plant. Okay, some other animals eat the small animals and small insects, no children. So food chain starts with the plants and ends with the carnivore. Okay, now. So how do we get energy? By eating plant products or animals. So how the grasshopper get energy? By eating the plants. How do rat gets energy? By eating the insects. How do an owl gets energy? By eating the rats and small animals. Okay, this is called a food chain. All food chain starts with the plants and ends with a carnivore. Is it clear, amma? Carnivore. Okay, this arrow means in a food chain. This arrow means a food chain. Each arrow in a food chain is eaten by. Okay, is eaten by. Okay, now. So grasshopper. Okay, is eaten by plants. Okay, rat eaten by grasshopper, like that. Owl eaten by rat, like that. Okay, so what is called food chain? The relationship between the plants and animal, the link between the plants and animal for the sake of food is known as the food chain. Is it clear, amma? Okay, so listen. Okay, so listen, amma. Okay, Is it clear? So see here, this is called food chain. Food chain means the link between the plants and animal for the sake of food. Is it clear? All food chain starts with plants and end with carnivore. See one more food chain here. Okay, see here, grasshopper eat the grass. Okay, like that frog eats insects. Frog eats insects. Snake eats frog. Okay, now an eagle eats snake. This is called a food chain. That means what? They depend upon one by one another. Okay na? So grasshopper depend on plants for food. Okay, like that. Frog eats insects, no children? Frog eat a variety of insects, no? So frog depend on insects for the food. Okay, so snakes also depend on small animals, small rats, small frogs, small chicks. Okay na? So snake is a carnivore. Snakes also depend on smaller animals for food. Okay, like that. And eagle also eat the snake. So food chain starts with the plants and end with the carnivore. Eagle is a carnivorous bird, no children? Eagle catch the small small animals like fishes, okay na, and small chicks, small frogs for eating. Okay na? So food chain starts with plants and ends with a carnivore. Is it clear, amma? So in a food chain, energy flows from one level to another level. Is it clear? I come again. What is called a food chain? The relation between or the link between the plants and animals for the sake of food is known as the food chain. Is it clear? Food chain. It is like a chain. They depend upon one and another. Okay, is it clear, amma? So a food chain is the flow of energy, flow of food energy. Is it? Okay, see the board. A food chain is the flow of food energy from one organism to the next and so on. Is it clear? A food chain is the flow of food energy, okay, and from one organism to the next and the next and the next and so on. I come again. A food chain is the flow of food energy from one organism to another and next and so on. That means what? Grasshopper depend on the plants. Okay, for example, who eats the grass? Okay, cow. Okay, and deer, goat, sheep also eat the leaves and the plants. Who will eat the goat and deer? Lion eats the goat and deer, like that. So for example, grains. Okay, grains means food grains come from the plants, no? Who will eat the food grains? Some birds or hen and duck. Who will eat the hen and duck? Small other animals. Okay na, like that. So human also eat the hen also eat the grains from the plant. So all food chain starts with the plant and end with a carnivore. This is a carnivorous bird. This is also carnivorous bird. See this food chain, amma. They see this food chain in water, small water plants also present in the water. Is it clear? Small fishes eat small plants. Okay, small fishes eat small plant. Big fishes are eating small fishes. That is another food chain. That means what? Organisms depend upon one by one and another. Is it clear? So see here, plants. Who will eat the plants? Deer and goat and sheep and cow and buffalo. Who will eat the deer? Lion. Lion eats the deer. So here food chain starts with the plant and end with a carnivore. Okay, lion is a carnivore, no children? So this is a food chain. Is it clear? What is a food chain, amma? What is a food chain? The link between the plants and animals for the sake of food. Okay na? A chain that shows how plants are eaten by animals and are eaten by other animals is known as the food chain. Is it clear? For example, I will show one more picture. A carrot. See here, rabbit eats the carrot, no children? See here, yes. Yes, see here, rabbit. Is it clear? Yes. Yes, rabbit. Yes, rabbit eats the carrot. Okay, who will eat the rabbit? Who will eat the rabbit, amma? Lion. Okay, na? Is it clear? Yes. Okay, now who will eat the rabbit? Either lion or fox or other animal. Okay, na? And see here, this arrow means eaten by. Okay, na? So each arrow in a food chain means is eaten by, and that means what? Okay, carrot is eaten by the rabbit. Carrot is eaten by the rabbit, and the rabbit is eaten by the lion. Okay, is it clear? This is called a food chain. This arrow means eaten by. All food chain, this arrow is there, amma. What is the meaning of this arrow? This arrow means eaten by. Eaten by. See this example. Rabbit. See here. Carrot is eaten by rabbit. Carrot is eaten by rabbit. Okay, rabbit is eaten by lion or fox. Is it clear, amma? So all food chain starts with the plants. This is the plant product. No, end with the carnivore. See this one more food chain is there. See here, grass. Okay, now see grass and grasshopper and frog. Frog eats the grasshopper. Grasshopper eats small plants. And snake eats the frog, and hawk eats the snake. Is it clear, Nana? Is it clear? Okay, in nature, a number of food chains are interconnected, amma. So the network of interconnected food chains is known as a food web. Is it clear? Yes. Okay, arrow means eaten by. This arrow means eaten by. Okay, na. So grasshopper. A frog is eat the grasshopper. Snake is eaten by hawk. Like that. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes? Okay. Yes, children? Is it clear, amma? Food chain? Okay. Grasshopper is eaten by frog. Frog is eaten by snake. Snake is eaten by hawk. These are all the food chains. Okay, children? Is it clear, amma? Okay, now. So, the process of eating and being eaten is called a food chain. The link between the plants and animal for the sake of food is called the food chain. Is it clear? All food chain starts with the plants. Okay, now plants only prepare the food. They only produce us. They are also known as the autotrophs. So all food chain starts with the plant. See here plant, see here plant, see here plant, see here plants. So all food chain starts with the plant and with the carnivore. See, an owl is the carnivore. See, an eagle is the carnivore, lion is the carnivore, and fishes also is the carnivore. All food chains starts with plants and end with a carnivore. See this, okay, rabbit eats the carrot. Who will eat the rabbit? Lion. Okay, na. So starts with the plant product and end with the carnivore. Here starts with the plant and end with a eagle, carnivore, hawk. This is also a carnivorous bird. Okay, is it clear, amma? What is a food chain? The chain which shows how plants are eaten by animals and are eaten by other animals is known as the food chain. Is it clear? Okay, all food chain starts with the plants and end with a carnivore. Is it clear? So the process of eating and being eaten is called the food chain. The relationship or the link between the plants and animals for the sake of food is known as the food chain. You too make 2 or more food chains with the help of your mom or daddy. Okay, na? Don't forget it. You too make food chains. For example, fruits. Who will eat fruits? Some birds. Who will eat the birds? Some other animals. Like that. Okay, I will show how eagle catch the snake. Okay.
When this eagle spreads its wings, the banded sea snake sees the
See, okay, a water surface snake is there. Eagle has great eyesight, amma. An eagle has very great eyesight. Eagle can fly high, very high. Yes, see, eagle. Yes, snake moves on the surface of the water. An eagle comes and take out the snake with the help of claws. Okay, see? Yes.
The eagle is a formidable predator, and now it's on.
See, eagle can fly very great height in the sky. Yes.
Power dives after it.
Yes, snake and some water plants, fishes also live in the water. Snake comes up to the water surface. Eagle has great eyesight. Yes, it catches the snake with the help of legs. Okay, the sharp claws of an eagle called talons. Now, eagle eats the snake. Eagle eats the snake. See here.
Survive in the wild than chicks raised on other foods. Like most parents,
See how eagle eats a fish. How eagle eats fish. See here. Yes, with the help of talons. With the help of talons, eagle. Yes, see here. Yes, with the help of claws. Okay, they hold a fish with the help of claws. Okay, eagle can fly very great height. Okay, and great eyesight. It has a great eyesight. Okay, it catches the prey with the help of talons. The sharp claws of an eagle called talons. Okay, now eagle catches the fish. How eagle catches the fish? See, with the help of talons. Is it clear? Once again, see, Amma. How frog catches insects? See here. How frog catches its insects. Frog eats insects, no children? Yes, with the help of long sticky tongue. Frog catches insects by its long sticky tongue. Yes.
That they could never see coming.
How snake eat a frog? See. How snake eats frog. భయపడొద్దు. How snake eat frog? See. So all animals depend upon one another by eating their food. Yes, children, is it clear? Okay, today you have to read the textbook. Okay, you too watch the videos one more time. Okay, if you did not understand, okay, please go through this video one more time. Okay, see you later. Bye.